Hello everybody and welcome back to American Wild Mudrunner Spintires. We've just picked up our second lot of logs and we'll get them delivered to the second lumber mill, and I just need to get one more point for each lumber mill, so we'll try and do something a bit different on the next lot. Maybe take 2 trucks of small, but it all depends on what I'll get in the scavenger, you know, what options I have. I might not have options for small, I might just have medium, so I might have to do another truck. I would like to do another truck. I don't want to keep doing it all in this one truck, do we? Mix it up a little bit. And I think that's what we might do on the next map as well, on the, was it Mount Lockmore? Well, it looks like we're not having too much major issues on this. It's a fun map, we're loving it. I've not had any much, you know, I've got stuck here and there and using the winch point, but that's all normal. That's all the whole point of Mudrunner. I've had to use a skidder once to help pull my truck along when I got a bit stuck. And apart from that, it's been pretty straightforward, pretty easy-ish. Like I said, easy but fun. Just hope that trailer doesn't clip the thing on that skidder. That's good. Alright, let's get this on the road. We get some fuel to the lumber yard. Beautiful stuff. Alright. Don't slip into that water. Beautiful, nice and easy, steady and steady. Let's turn the old diff lock off. I might be able to get this in automatic maybe. No major issues, look at that, just ploughing through it. Oh, I thought that was going to tip over for a second then. Is that like a little boat or something, a little shed? And the road's just up here. Lovely. Oops. Pay attention to the way the road curls. There's the road. We'll get on that, and then hopefully it's a straight run to the lumberyard. Straightish run anyway. We might go the other way actually this time, do the asphalt way, tarmac, whichever you want to call it, and then do that other little cut through. Might need a bit of diff lock here. Let's have a look. Let's put a bit of diff lock on. Yeah. All the way. High. Oh, that's just going to get stuck in it. And we've got stuck. Okay, maybe there's got to be a witch point somewhere in front of us, isn't it? Oh, just there. Oh. Oh, get that thing out of the way. Oh, there's a winch point over there. Let's go for that one, look. Only a little one, but it got us going, that's the main thing. That was my intention. And we're stuck again. Let's try. Oh dear. What have we got? See if we get anything from the back, maybe. That might get us up a little bit. Yeah, we're moving. Slowly but surely. Have I got enough fuel to get to that fuel station that's just down the road there? I'm eating the fuel up. Bit of a pain, isn't it? Let's see what we've got. Yeah, we've got that there, that's good. Didn't have this problem last time, did we? It's quite straightforward. Nothing there. I'll get my fuel. And we're stuck. Oh no, we're moving. Come on, keep it moving. Let's try that one over there then. Yeah, we're moving, so let's unlock that. If we've got enough momentum to get on the concrete, asphalt, tarmac. It's the fuel then, and it getting to the fuel station it's going to be the problem now. Once we get up in here, we're going to be turning that four-wheel drive off for a starties. Oops. Alright, let's see if we can get to that fuel station in time then. I like just in time, lastminute.com. Get up the hill. Right, I'm going to do a little time lapse here, get to the fuel station, and then we'll get down to near the lumberyard when we come off road. So, back in a second. we are on the next part of the off-road bit from the other side of the tarmac. So we're going to have a butcher's down here. Get to the second lumber mill. Put a bit of diff lock on. Do we need a bit of diff lock? I think we might need a little bit. That's it. Marry on down the hill. Bit sloshy down here as well. Beautiful stuff. So I've been thinking about how to do the next one a bit more interesting, but we're going to deliver them, see what we've got. So we can see if we can get 2 small logs in the scavenger area, and then hopefully we can get rid of this trailer, take this truck down, one other truck. Might have to tow it a little bit, but you know, we'll see how it all pans out. That'll be part of the fun, part of the difference. And that's what we might do for the next run of logs, because we're only going to need 1 point for each meal after this, once we've delivered this to the second meal. So that's what my plan is. That all depends on what scavenger points we've got, what we can scavenge after this. Come on, keep it going up that hill, up that hill. Beautiful. Oh, that trailer looks like it's going to tip over, doesn't it? Steady, yo, steady. Beautiful. Alright, I think this is the log yard just down here. So we've done the first one, so we want to get into the second one, don't we? And deliver 7 points. So we've done 2 rounds of logs for this, with this truck. 1 for each logging wheel. So let's take it into the next one. No, not you. We're going for this one. Okie dokie then. Alright. 7 points. Boosh. Okay, so can we ditch this trailer? Let's have a look at the map. So we have short logs, we do, and long logs, and medium logs. Unbelievable. That's kind of put me in a bit of a mess my plans up a little bit. Looks like I might have to do the same thing then. Not unless we can get up to this garage. So I think I might get up to this garage. We've got this Ford LTL 9000, and we've got the Chevy Bison. We might get one of those to take maybe short logs, and then use the Western Star that I've got to take maybe the medium, because that looks like a bit of a... I might be able to get these mediums from down this way and back up maybe. Look at these short ones. We don't want no long. Okay, well let's get this truck back up to this garage. Up to here. That's our plan of action now. Let's get it into auto. Alright, yeah, let's get this bad boy up to the garage. Get up to the garage, I might call it an episode, get daylight, and then we'll get the last lot of logs down to the lumber mills, and then that'll be this Grizzly Creek done. Everything unlocked. Should we get some fuel? Yeah, let's get some fuel, why not? I don't think we'll need it, but watch them bins. I don't want to get damaged by the bins. A big truck like this got damaged by bins. A big truck like this should have slaughtered the bins and flattened them. Alright, let's go to the here. And it's straight up to the garage. And we can see what the Ford or the Bison can take. I want to take one of them trucks. I want to deliver something in a different truck. Be a lot of towing involved, especially as these trucks can't go off road. Or maybe we can get the skidder to bring it up. Who knows? We can all use a skidder. Alright, so we've got 3 trucks up here. Alright, so we've got small. Let's have a look. What can we get into? Should we try that Bison out? Let's try that Bison. Alright, what can he have? Medium logs. No small logs? Short logs, yeah. So he's got that for short logs. And then what can my Western Star do? Is change truck. We don't want that trailer. Can we do... Can only do short logs. Log cart. Long log cart. Well, we don't want that, do we? Medium log trailer. I was just exactly the same as I was, weren't I? Change truck. Oh, like a Chevy Bison. If we change truck, what can we get on here? No crane. Oh well, okie dokie then. I don't need the fuel. I really want to use another truck rather than here's what we got. So we've got short logs and we've got medium logs and long logs. So maybe the medium one, maybe I can get this to pick up the medium logs up to the road and get that Chevrolet Bison short logs. Oh, short logs is down here, isn't it? Short logs down to there then maybe? But you can't get through that post. I think maybe we've got to get the short logs up to here and go round and then into there. That's going to be the fun part, getting it down here. Well, we could just use the Western Star as normal, pick up the short logs and the medium logs and go for it. Because we've not really used much of the other trucks, have we, at all? Just the Western Star and the Blazer. I'll tell you what, we'll call it an episode. I'm going to have a think and a ponder, because I really want to use different trucks. Now, if I use the Western Star for the crane, that's fine. We've got medium logs, so maybe we can get the Ford to take medium logs and the other one to take short logs, and see how it goes. Maybe we get the Scavenger, the K skidder, to get the logs to the roads, and then we can just hopefully then get something down here to tow these trucks up, because they're going to need towing up that down here, or else we're going to winch all the way. Well, let me ponder. We'll call it an episode. Hit like if you want to hit like, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much.